Hello and welcome to another exciting episode on 360 Vibes. Now your one-stop show where we bring you all the trending stories in the world of entertainment, music, comedy, fashion. Now this is a place where if you want to know about the latest gist happening on social media, this is where we give you the latest. We got you covered. All right guys, my name is Faith SJ. Welcome to the show. And you know how we do it here. I am not here alone. I am here with my squad. Hello, ladies.
You know, you said I'm not alone. This song that came to my mind. I am not alone. I'm not alone. You can never be alone. Of course, you can never be alone because the show will be incomplete without the crew.
Obviously.
Hey guys, welcome to another exciting edition. I am Victoria on Instagram, Victoria_extra, and of course today's edition promises to be exciting. Like Faith rightly said, we have juicy gist for you, so fasten your seatbelts as usual as you're going to enjoy today's edition.
All right, they've already said everything that there is to say, but I'll just say hello. This is Joyoma, Sheen_Joyoma on Instagram. Just stay right there. We've got you covered for every latest gist.
All right, we'll quickly go on a short break, but when we return, we'll dive into the gist for today. Don't touch that dive. Welcome back, people. All right, our first gist on today's episode is on Priscilla Ojo. So now, guys, we know now what has been happening. We've been seeing random pictures of her and her Juma Jux guy, right? And then they've given us countless reasons to think that they are engaged, reportedly, actually. But on the long run, celebrities has come out, including her mom. Right, they've come out to wish them congratulations on this, what's it called? On this supposed union. Let me use that word, yeah. On this supposed union. And then rumors are going around that we've not seen engagement ring yet. And how are we sure that this set of people are engaged? But when you look at the scenario, when you look at the pictures, do you understand the videos and then the post? You know, there are pre-wedding pictures. You know the way people take pre-wedding pictures. Do you understand? It was giving pre-wedding. So, guys, what do we have to say about this?
Okay, first of all, I've actually loved the videos I've been seeing online because I was watching this last night. And I was actually blushing on her behalf because look at the love in their eyes. I was like, oh my god, I just love love. It's giving me this and Davido and Chioma kind of vibes. Because even the outfit was so traditional. I was like, she engagement have been a traditional marriage.
And she looks so smitten by the guy.
Yes.
She's so in love.
Like she was totally falling.
Yes, and then I was like, okay, wow. Was when she went to welcome him at the airport. She had the cultural dancers and everything. The whole welcoming at the airport was just
so
like, okay. And then they had a surprise setup for him at home.
Yeah,
they are wearing matching tees and everything. But now we don't know if it is okay. They are engaged. But we can see celebrities like Mercy Aigbe, the mother, you know, Enyolu, and they all say
wishing them congratulations.
And there's a particular hashtag. Is it JP? The hashtag is #JP. And for the fact that Bella Naija carried this thing, I mean, know that Bella Naija is usually interested with weddings. So I feel like most likely, but
most likely, but we've not seen anything like
I said yes.
Not say, oh, I said yes. And we don't know about these things. So probably you proposed or anything.
Yeah. But still, it's. I don't know if it's a propaganda or something.
People are
actually assuming that it could be a content creation. PR for Priscilla and for the guy. And
I feel like that's a lot of attention.
It's obviously a lot because like everyone is talking about Priscilla Ojo's engagement supposedly. But we've not seen any I said yes or
do you understand?
Like that.
Usually,
like,
usually
the engagement ring.
I mean, someone like that will not even engage her on a low key.
That's what I want to say. You see, it's just going to be everywhere.
And then we'll see stuff like that.
One of the captions from Yabo was like Iya Iyawo loading, and that's in Yoruba. And when you translate that, it means mother of the bride
loading. Wow.
And then Mesa Igbe said Ore iya iyawo, that is friend to the
Loading.
mother of the bride. Loading. So I
Loading.
feel like maybe there's a lot of like maybe they are truly engaged. And when you see comments from Enyoluwa too, that is our bestie. So I feel like they might be really up to something this time around.
But then let's not forget the comments.
Let's not. Victoria, there's a comment.
Sections.
There's a comment.
Nigerians need to be taking it easy.
I'm telling you guys, let's listen to this comment Victoria wants to.
You know, there's actually
read
one.
for
Like,
us.
Nigerians are not nice.
Obviously.
Not even just Nigerians. Before we go to the Nigerian part, there's the Tanzanian ones
Yes.
that are actually saying that this guy
Very
could be catching
correct.
cruise
Cruise, yeah.
with this, that he has done
That
this
he
before.
was.
Yes.
And he has reportedly broke up with his last lover 3 months ago.
Before he
So,
engaged.
Before he
I
supposedly
was in that comment
engaged.
section because
Okay, sorry,
Because I
I'm
went
already
to ask
saying
that
engaged
question.
because apparently what
it
we are
looks-
saying, it's looking so
It's
real.
what it
Like
looks like.
they're already. Do you understand?
Because I was actually in that comment section because I went to his page. I was like, okay, let's check out Juma Jux, what he's saying about this whole engagement and thing. And then you know that it was in Swahili, so you have to tap the translation box and everything. And honestly, I didn't really see great comments about it. Most of them were just like laughing and like, oh, we really hope he's serious this time. So we really hope we are serious this time, Juma Jux, because don't come and mess with the wrong country, because if anything
I'm
goes
telling
wrong,
you.
Nigerians will come for you because we're already saying congratulations in advance. So don't let anything, I'm not like putting them under any pressure or anything.
Let him be under
I hope
pressure.
it's
All
not
those things.
Let him
or
be
anything.
under pressure.
Pressure.
Because
So-
this is a lot.
Yes.
Obviously.
It's not just
Yes,
something
you
that
cannot just come and
it's
cajole us.
it's not just photos on the beach anymore. It's not just romantic photos on
Do
the
you
beach.
Yes.
get?
This is actually a whole photo shoot with traditional attires. You can't wear our agbada for nothing.
Speaking of comments,
Yeah, please,
speaking of
let's-
comments, there's this
yes,
particular
comments.
comment. I'm going to say that people should stop all these things. Cyber bullies. You think you have an opinion about people's life, and the way that social media gives us leverage to just talk. This one said, congratulations, Iyabo. You have once said that you wanted your daughter to get married early. Thank God this is happening soon.
Okay.
But don't forget that early marriage brought you divorce later, which
Can
made
you
you a
imagine?
single mom till date.
Oh my goodness.
Once your daughter gets married, always check up on her welfare so that she will not end up as a divorcee just like you. Because
Voila.
most artists, some of them are on drugs. Like, no now.
Voila.
Some people are
Goodness,
just
this is
The audacity.
It's the age you
If
get.
you cannot congratulate them, move on with your life. What is all this?
like some people will always be toxic.
Celebrities are
I
trying,
mean,
you know, because some people just have opinion about their lives.
Exactly.
And how they should
then,
live their life.
aside that, you know, one thing about this set of people, these celebrities, they just wake up one morning and then when they go through their phone, it could be, you know, most times, most of them have this notification that comes and all. And then maybe they just go to that notification. They're just saying that this is talking about me. Like something
Just like
I
you're
did,
trending.
something I didn't do, something you know that I didn't do, and then
That
you're
could be
just
taken
putting
out of
allegations on
context.
me. But really, it's too much.
But
Nigerians,
that comment
calm
was a
down.
lot. That comment was
Obviously,
evil,
that's cyberbullying.
Because I feel like it's just congratulations, thank you. We don't need that advice. You don't, if you don't want,
Obviously.
you're just being hypocritical. What is the meaning of because we're no now?
Yeah.
And honestly, it's not easy being a celebrity because you have your whole life in people's
Exactly.
faces and people know so much that you
About
like.
you.
Funny enough, they might not. Those people making such nasty comments might not have their whole life put together, but because they have the capacity to comment or place a comment because you're a celebrity, they just go all out at you and just make nasty comments. Please, let's do better, because if you're in that person's shoe, you cannot undo what you are dishing out. That comment was evil.
Actually.
Okay,
Absolutely
well,
evil.
if you look at it, I'm pretty sure the reason people had this kind of opinions about her is because someone was actually saying in the comment sections that she may actually be young. Someone was asking what's her age and all, but I think she's like 22, 23 or thereabouts. And some people may actually say she's young because most celebrities get married at a later
I won't
age.
say she's young
But
because there are
then,
people younger
the
than
people
that
actually
are married with
that
kids.
get
But
married.
that's the thing. This may be because that was the angle this guy was even coming from in the first place. Like, okay, thank God she married young. I know this is your wish for her. But then celebrities, anybody can marry at a young age. From the age of 20, you're
Yeah.
actually free to get
Some
married.
people even get
Maturity
married
is not
18,
from
19,
maturity is
20.
not
It doesn't
from
depend
the
on
not
age.
from the age.
You don't have to
No,
be
not from
30
yeah, do you
or
get?
40 to get married. You can be in your 20s and still get married
The
and
ability
live a
to
happy
know how
life.
to
I mean, so
control,
it's not like
because
we should
maturity
be
is not a
strict.
thing of age. Maturity is not about age
Thing
at
of
this
the
time.
mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we should just try and open our mindset a bit, because some people may feel this is a Western thing. Guys, people have been getting married at a younger age for a long time. So this should not be like an angle for you to come and judge, like, okay, she's not too young. If she's matured
Even if she's
enough.
too young or not.
I know people that have gotten married,
Younger than that.
And they
People
actually
get married
doing
at age
very
21,
well.
age 20.
And
so
that-
why,
exactly.
what's up? Why?
You're in love with this
but that
person
particular
and-
comment was just to spite spite. I feel like it was just to spite.
There always
too
be
much.
like
Too much.
like Taylor Swift would say, haters are gonna hate.
Of course.
You can't do anything about that. So best thing just to ignore those kind of comments. If possible,
right.
delete, because what the hell was that?
Like, it was just so.
Right, Victoria.
All right, so we are going to be going straight to our next discussion. Apparently, remember Chidima, the Miss South Africa person,
The former Miss South African
that
contestant.
she wanted to contest for Miss South Africa, and then they had a lot of back and forth saying regarding our nationality, that is she Nigerian or not, because apparently her father is Nigerian and her mother claims to be South African, but they actually had to do some investigation. We're like, okay, it's not entirely true. And so Nigeria said, okay, come and contest in Nigeria for Miss Nigeria, who represent us like Miss Universe. And you know what? She won. She won as Miss Taraba, and she'll be representing Nigeria in Mexico for Miss Universe. So, guys, what you have to say about this, given the fact that the whole controversy surrounding it, the fact that she was rejected in South Africa, and then, Nigeria, had to like, okay, come down to Nigeria and contest.
Okay.
So what do you feel like, okay, this is cool?
Okay.
What do you have to say? Because
I-
of course, it feels like maybe there was this PT going, like, okay, what she
like,
went through in South
so she's
Africa.
rebounding
So
to
she
Nigeria.
came to Nigeria.
Me
Looking like a
too.
rebound, like, okay, like, let's look at the fate of the other contestants that might have been, preparing for this
better
thing.
at that
It was within a
already.
short period of time.
Like,
very,
all of this happened.
like,
It was within 1 month,
within
actually.
a month, and she comes
Yeah.
to Nigeria and she wins. Okay, what do you guys think?
So first of all, I would just say congratulations, Chidima. It sounds like a fairy tale, actually. Like you got and rejected one place, and then in less than a few weeks, you're already the head.
Actually.
You're going to be the face of Nigeria,
Nigeria,
in Mexico,
currently.
and you're going to represent us to the world. It's a whole lot, and I'm just really happy for you, first of all. Congratulations. It's not easy anyway. And then secondly, the fact that we are actually getting Chidima Adewole. There are a lot of controversies that are still going on about her.
Is it even Adeshino? Because is he Adeshino? Because that pronunciation
had
is
lots of
confusing.
There's actually a question
pronunciation.
about
Because
that.
there's a T. Is it Adeshino?
Where is the
Is it
Adeshino
Adeshino?
coming
Because
from?
I've heard different pronunciations.
Pronunciation,
And the
actually.
fact that we don't even know whether she has any, maybe she has
Linkage
any
with the Yoruba.
Yes.
Because her father is supposed to
It's
be
an
from
Igbo man.
Igbo,
So that-
because she's answering the
So where did that
Chidima,
came from?
and her mother
possible,
is South
we never
Africa
can
and
tell.
Mozambique, supposedly. So we don't even know where the Adeshino is coming from. And let's not forget the controversies about her supposedly being married and divorced and
Yes,
having
a
a child.
lot, a
Like,
lot.
I had a lot of things came up.
A
She
lot
was
of-
like,
being married and
that
divorced.
brings me to where I don't know how some parents think, right? When they do some things, I don't know, they don't think about the future,
Repercussions.
the
Okay.
repercussions. They don't even think about, how about my kids? For those ones that have kids, they don't even think about their future. Now, there are things that most times we do that we might just pass that moment. We'll pass that moment,
And to be fine.
and it will be fine. And then we are forgetting about the next 3 years. Now look at what happened to our daughter. Our daughter is opportune to be the Miss, what's it called, Universe today. And then investigation has gone down to that point where they said she's not even,
South African.
her mom is not even a South African. That is a big trauma already.
Because I feel like
and
for her to have
when we
been
read
born
that
in
comment,
South Africa, and I spent over 23 years. I feel like by naturalization, you ought to be a
but you
should
know,
have
it's
been.
South
and by birth,
African.
because
The issues
by
that-
birth and by
But
naturalization, you should be a South African.
you know, in
That
South
way.
Then
African,
laws
they
are
don't.
different.
Exactly.
Constitutions are different.
Most
So
likely, yeah.
even if she has lived her whole life there, even if she was even born there, the fact that none of her parents are legally South African,
Africans.
so she's not really
But
South
people are like
African.
linking
But
this
then
thing to
it's-
xenophobia.
Actually, I won't even rule that one out, because it was when she got to the top 5
Exactly.
That
in
was
the Miss
when
South
it
African
came up.
competition.
Exactly.
That was when these whole attacks started
So
coming
let's,
up.
let's
Like,
be
who are
factual.
you?
Let's see that they are now seeing Miss South Africa and she's wearing Chidima Adeshino. Let it contradict. It
sounds weird.
So
it's giving
sorry, it's
Nigeria
like
a
I'm
lot of
supporting
reasons
what
to
they
think.
did.
The attack.
Yes.
I'm not saying that. Let us be factual. Being a South African, and like, okay, who won Miss South Africa? Yeah,
And
and
you
like
see
seeing Chidima Adeshino. Not
Adeshino.
even. It's not even
Right.
sounding neutral. It's
No,
not
no.
even sounding like. like it's not something South African. So it might
but
be
you know, funny
and
enough,
she's going to be the face of
South
South Africa.
Africa.
So I feel like they had to consider that. So imagine them saying, "Oh, the winner is Chida Adewole." Oh, is she Nigerian? So there will be a lot of controversy.
Yeah, there will be.
Actually.
But the thing is, that's not the first time a model from a different country is winning a pageantry in another country. We have cases like that in Germany, in Spain. Model, like an Indian woman has won a competition, a supermodel competition in Germany.
As long as she's their citizen, or yeah.
She's actually Indian.
Okay.
Basically, she has her name is Indian, her face is Indian, but then she won in Germany. So in the Western world, it's not really much of a big deal.
So can we still link it up to xenophobia?
these
Xenophobia?
people.
It's actually xenophobia. But the fact is, even in Nigeria, for example, if there was going to be a supermodel competition like Miss Nigeria, and then Vladimir Zelensky,
That's a big lie, yo.
Like, where are you
Nigerians will
from?
not,
will be
Hmm.
like,
Will not go
hello.
grill.
not at all.
Like,
The Nigerian,
I
you
just
know,
feel like it's just natural for
It's
them
natural.
to be act that
Yeah.
way.
that way.
they
But-
want their own
person,
born
their
Nigerian
own
South
name.
Africa.
But you know,
Imagine now,
the
Chidima,
the
the
fact
fact
that-
that he's screaming
not
Nigeria.
even
now.
one
telling
South
you.
African name. Come on.
I'm telling
I think it
you.
was even a neutral name, like
It
maybe
would have
like
been a
Shara,
different
just
thing.
something
Sonia
simple.
James, for example.
Exactly.
Just go
Something
straight.
English, not stress.
But
But,
then-
this one.
But really, we still need to
Conch.
question that name. Ade.
Is it your name? I
No,
go question
wait,
am.
her mom is what? Not a
South-
South African.
You can't tell their
Investigation
roots now.
came.
You can't tell their roots.
I'm
Can't-
always
Allegedly,
saying she's
that
South
she is.
African,
But
Mozambique.
do you get? And then they are saying she's not. But we only know her daddy is Igbo. So to me, I will say she's a Nigerian.
I was even thinking maybe
Because
it's additional Mozambique.
I will say she's a Nigerian, guys.
At the point I was like, is it pronounced Adeshina or Adechina? It could be anything, but it was looking like Ade. This one is looking Nigerian. Like,
everyone
but it's
pronounces
Nigerian.
it
The spelling.
Yes,
So,
but then again, her accent is different.
of course,
because
she
she grew
up
up there.
I said abroad in South Africa.
In South
yeah.
African. So the thing
Still
is,
abroad, Sha.
the thing is, they should really, to me, I feel like she's not a South African. If South African have this rule that if
Yeah,
you are
I'm
not, do you understand?
contesting,
So,
but if you look at
nationality.
it though, it
I'm
won't-
just looking at it from
Will
the
it
because
be
outside.
Nigeria
fair?
are actually dragging her.
Why are they dragging her?
They are
Will it be
dragging her
fair?
that, what's it called, that she is not a citizen of, what's it called? Of
South
South African.
But-
Couple with the fact that they are getting different names.
But anyway, I still have a little bit, just a little bit of reservations with the fact that, okay, she just came, basically she has not been in Nigeria, she has not been in
exactly.
Nigeria
Doesn't
all her
make any
life,
sense to
and then
me.
she just came all of a
Investigate about
sudden,
it.
Like-
and of all the states in Nigeria, of
Nigeria.
all the models
It
that
should be
represented
questioned.
states in Nigeria, is the one who grew up in South Africa
That won like
Miss
that.
Nigeria.
So it was-
Is it that we have
should
this
be
maize
questioned.
abroad kind
don't
of
know.
mentality? Because Nigerians always have this, we want the
Okay. I
already
don't want to
made
undermine the fact
products.
that she might actually be good because she's pretty. And when
Yeah.
I watched one of her interviews, she is actually sound. Like the way she spoke, so you can know that okay, she's sound. Not like maybe they just give it to her that she didn't like deserve it in a way. But let's be factual.
Is it that
Just
there's no
a
other
month.
Nigerian
Exactly.
model?
So
Is there no
you
other
just
Nigerian
within a
model?
month, you just
Could have won this.
despite the preparation of other ladies. So it was just shocking that within a month you just came and you like won,
Took over the
show, and we didn't even know you until
this whole
the old
controversy
South Africa.
started.
And I feel like you know, in Nigeria, we always tend to pity people.
Exactly.
Anything that
We're always after the
this person
underdog.
is, yeah, this person
Exactly.
is this, and we like this grace to grass story, like you said, the Cinderella story, like from grace to from grass to grace. So it was like maybe because of whatever had happened, just like
rejected.
let us pity her, or let her go and represent us. Now we
Alright.
can pepper them. So
Anyways.
looking like that.
Anyways, we are super excited for her because she's already a winner.
The Miss
The
Nigeria.
Miss Nigeria.
And then I know she's going to flaunt it to the world. Please,
Of course,
you
of
should.
course.
It's
We're proud
yours.
of you anyway,
Actually, we
babe.
are proud of you. All right, guys, we'll quickly go on a short break. When we return, we'll dive into the rest of the gist. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. All right, Joy has some latest for us. Over to you,
Okay,
Joy.
so before we call this a wrap, there's this whole thing I really need us to talk about. Recently, we had a story of a lady who sadly passed on in the process of getting a Brazilian butt lift. also known as BBL. And we know that this thing has been all the rage in recent years. In fact, I think for the past decade or so, we've had so many scenarios of celebrities and non-celebrities who are just going after this BBL of a thing and other physical surgeries to kind of beautify themselves in a way. So what I want to talk about right now is the fact that people are actually dying because they want to get BBL. And I want to ask, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it?
It's not worth dying
Not
for
at
now.
all.
Why?
Not at all.
It's not worth dying.
But when you look at it, people are actually survived it. We have several celebrities. We have
people that did not survive it.
We have
not like this person now that has
we
died.
have Sieke that have come out to say that they got BBLs and they are glad. Exactly. And they are glad they did it and changed their careers and their life and all. So people are actually saying, okay, maybe this could actually be the thing I need for my big break. So is it really worth going to get it for?
Not honestly, this thing, your life is at stake. What if you do not survive?
I don't get.
This thing, why would you decide to put yourself through a surgical process that can be 50-50? You can lose your life. Like, and it's not as if you were sick. We know people.
You are quite all right.
This
like,
leads me
fine.
to people that are actually praying that they do not die. People are like praying, okay, I don't want to lose my life. They're going through different surgical process, but they die during the process. We have this gospel singer who died recently after a surgical procedure. So that one is so sad. But you are not sick. Nothing is wrong with you. You are fine. It's just that you want to have big back, big behind. So you decided to go and put yourself through that process. What if you die? This particular lady that died now, would she have prayed that she would die? She would not wish death upon herself.
God knows
I don't think
she
it's
is
worth
now.
at the end of the day if you lose your life.
I'm telling you.
It is not. Because now, so you, okay, now the BBL is done, but you are dead. Who wants to be carried?
You? Exactly.
What? Like, let's be realistic.
You were
there are other ways of getting this figure, of getting this shape. There are other ways. Work out,
exercise,
different things. Like, I don't know. Okay. And they're saying that they're doing it for themselves. Oh, self-confidence. It's a lie.
Body positivity.
It's not body positivity, nada. I just feel like maybe inferiority complex, although it might differ. Some people say, okay, it's not due to inferiority complex. So maybe there's too much money and you feel like spending it. Because if you've not eaten, you'll not think of BBL.
I'm telling you.
But you know the funny thing? People actually, I've heard some people that took loans to actually go and get BBL. People take loans to get this thing. And it's because of, it's actually crazy. And it's because of the image we've been seeing over the years. You know, let's just start with the keep up with the Kardashians. They brought this whole thing up, and then our celebrities, exactly, and then our Nigerian celebrities carried it, and now our social media influencers want to carry it because
queens.
They believe that okay, this is what I need to get that 1 million followers.
Let's ask you guys. So let's ask you guys. It's like, is it worth it? Like, I don't understand. I think maybe some people are saying that, okay, men actually push ladies, that they want to influence, pressuring ladies, you know, like, you know, if you don't have this very fine shape, maybe they will not,
is that what you
will not, you know, talk to you or, you know, get attracted
to you.
So let's ask you guys, is it true? Is it all about the, you know, because I don't understand. Let the guys talk, actually, because it doesn't make sense.
What I want to say here is, why will God give you your birthday? God knows what fits you. Like, he knows what fits you, and then he created you.
Genetics too also.
Wait, hold on. Do you know that this set of people, all right, I agree, right, Victoria? But I agree, ladies. But do you know that there are some set of people that when you look at them, when you look at their after picture, sorry, before and after, you just know that these people were endowed, like they were perfectly fine. Now, when you know that you're perfectly fine, like with the little you have, how about workouts? Have you tried workouts? Have you tried, I know there are, aside workouts, there are other things. But when you know God created you, he gave you the shape that fits and suits you, and then you decided to go and pay a huge amount of money. Now, it's not 5 naira.
Reconstruct me, please.
And then you go for reconstruct. How do I put this English? No, reconstruction.
Oh,
I don't know how I want to put it, but it's crazy.
Dictionary.
Money.
But you know the funny thing
is, crazy.
This BBL thing is not the only surgery that's going on. We have this liposuction, we have lip fillers, and people just think it's okay to get these kind of things in your body. Guys, do you know what you're doing to yourself? I mean, okay, there was a study that was done recently. In the US, for example, those that brought this whole BBL thing and surgeries to us, they are after effects of this whole thing.
Of course.
You think, okay, I want to have pouty lips and do a lip filler, it will dissolve.
Pink lips.
It does not dissolve, oh. Those chemicals will stay in your face and redirect themselves. That's why you see all those celebrities having funny facial structures.
Exactly.
It's what they put in their lips. So you want to just get ordinary liposuction, and then it affects you,
I feel like
and it looks like a masquerade 10 years later.
I'm telling you, people should get themselves educated on the certain surgeries
before you go.
And I feel like some people get pressured by their friends, especially those slim mamas. Oh, my friends are getting BBL.
Actually said peer pressure. But now she says she does not regret it. So what do you expect the 16-year-old who is following her on social media to think?
To think
in this stage?
Do you understand?
Like, okay, maybe if I want to be like her in the future, I have to get a BBL. And then we have to be confident in our bodies, because you think, okay, because she has this perfect body, that's the ideal type of body to have. It is not.
We are glorifying a particular body.
Standard.
I mean,
glorifying what God did not give you. Yes, now they are glorifying what a human did for them.
In the 1990s, the body shape then was to have a slim figure.
Yeah.
That was trending. Everybody wanted to lose fat, go slim. And now,
and with a bogus skirt and a baggy trouser. That was what they were putting on.
They actually prefer chubby ladies. So it depends on wherever you find it. So people will,
but then this
be chubby. But
this
is hourglass
all over. Everybody wants to be like this.
Do you know that there was a video
and
I watched
everybody
some
cannot
time
be
ago.
like this.
Exactly.
So where is the variety?
If
Where is
not
the
like
spice?
that,
Everybody's like this.
That's actually the real body positivity. You don't have the so-called standard shape, and you are fine with it. That's body positivity.
And you wear outfits that actually complement
not
that
trying
shape.
to get somebody else's figure because you feel this is what. That's not body positivity. I'm not saying, okay, if you are misfit or if you have obese or something.
It's not the confidence after getting the BBL for me, but not be flaunting.
All of a sudden, you're in
bikinis.
And you are with confidence, and then you are fine working on that. All right, there was a video I watched where this lady, after she finished, I don't know, it was a viral video, but it's been long. She finished the surgery and all. She entered a plane. That plane exploded and she died. Like everything, like it was her skin. God. It was so horrible when I saw that and irritating. So when people decide to go for words, they know that it's artificial. God did not give you, and then you want to go and do your own. This is what you get at the end of the day. Now look at this lady. She just lost her life.
They'll keep paying for maintenance. I feel like they
do you understand? Yes, of course.
That's another money. Money I used to invest in business. I using it to be maintained.
And doctors said don't even orient their patients on this kind of things.
Doctors that are looking for money. Doctors that are looking for money.
Some people too do. I don't know. They're actually looking for a particular doctor now that did that surgery that led to the death of that lady.
Imagine,
obviously,
because of money.
I'm telling you.
I didn't know they already started doing BBL in Nigeria, or that some doctors in Nigeria already did it here.
I wish them good luck.
I know they should travel abroad to do it, but now they have facilities to do it in Nigeria. And some people died during the process, so I think they need to check that.
Obviously.
If you want to do the BBL, go to a place that you know that, okay,
they are good.
Your health is guaranteed, your life at the end of the day. Let's say 80% that you will not buy.
Don't go for cheap BBL.
Don't go for cheap BBL. Why would you want to risk your life?
BBL in total.
I love viewers. If we continue this gist, trust me, we won't end this show today.
Of course.
Okay.
All right, so guys, this is all we have for you today. Thank you for staying with us. See you on our next episode. Bye.
Bye.